Well, on the Democratic side, Bernie Sanders sat down for a meeting with Reverend Al Sharpton. The two met for breakfast in Harlem here in New York City.
The meeting is part of the Vermont Senator's outreach to black voters, who will play an important role in the upcoming South Carolina primary. Sharpton spoke right after the breakfast.
Let me say that I spent about 20 minutes one-on-one with Senator Sanders and talked about the issues that affect our communities around the country. I think it is very important that he sent the signal that on the morning after a historic victory, it's the widest margin we've seen in the history of New Hampshire, he would come to Harlem and have breakfast with me. I think that is why you see Ben Jealous, who's the former head of the NAACP, has already endorsed him. Senator Perkins is here, who is we're in his district. And I think it is important that these issues be raised. I asked him very bluntly about Flint. I've asked him very bluntly about affirmative action. I've asked him very bluntly about the issues of police brutality and police misconduct, things that I want to hear. He's agreed also to meet with the heads of national civil rights organizations. All of us are meeting with Mrs. Clinton. I have not made an endorsement and will not till after that meeting. Probably after that meeting I will. Ben has endorsed and Senator Perkins has endorsed. That meeting is next Thursday with Secretary Clinton. But our issues cannot be marginalized. My concern, and I understand that the optics that will go out this morning, the day after New Hampshire, my concern is that in January of next year, for the first time in American history, a black family will be moving out of the White House. I do not want black concerns to be moved out with them. We must be front and center and not marginalized. And Senator Sanders coming here this morning further makes it clear that we will not be ignored. Our votes must be earned. Nobody can deliver our votes. None of us are kingpins. But our job is to keep our agenda front and center.